Um, this is like quick reminder to anyone who's just like joined and shit. This just takes place in like some game called Rec Room, so let me just real quick, like, give me a second. Just join the room real quickly so y'all don't get like confused and like something. And yes, this game does include the Nocturnals soundtrack. I have their credits. Don't worry. We just... Where? Okay, there we go. Do not worry about the you know, the reason this is on a different channel is because this is the only area where I can live stream. And the video would be away, like, you know. Bro, is this sending or no? Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is sending or not. Is this sending? Okay, it did. Okay. I think we can start now. If this is like a short stream, yeah. I will explain how I'll make choice based in like this. So, got like the selection screen. So I'll kind of base this on like The Walking Dead, since they have something similar to like this. But yeah. Wait. I'm sending them one play every single time someone joins.
shot a woman. Yeah. I 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 shot a woman. Yeah.
Okay, let's actually do this. So here we got episode 1, the new normal. If anyone's wondering, this is like a wolf apocalypse. I probably explained this on Discord before, but you know, no one checks my fucking game. There's like an older version of like what like the other episode like title screen was supposed to look like. Any characters you see, just like don't really worry about them. You probably know Mike. He's just kind of gonna be wearing like this uniform, like even in episode 1. I'm just like saying this is like an older version of what the title screen was supposed to look like. Then I didn't use this because of the spelling and how the thing looked. And I also wanted to make it look like the actual like episode thing, like this one, to look more high quality. I don't know if this like okay, what the fuck is this? Okay. Did I even send this shit? I don't even know if it worked. Oh, I didn't send the message, my bad. Apparently the message didn't send, but okay. Just give me a second before I actually like, you know. Okay, I think we're good to go. So, this is like my progress. What am I yapping for? Just go to the next subroom, bro. Okay, let's go to introduction. This is gonna be an introduction to episode 1. So, like the introduction cutscene to episode 1. You know, I kind of doubt anyone's gonna join this, but okay. So y'all will see like a lot of similarities, like Nocturnals. You know, with like the 2D stuff. You know, this shit's 2D. It's stuff. Before I kind of wanted to make a thing where anywhere you go, the 2D object will look at you, so it still looks kind of 3D. But I can't do that. I mean, hey, if anything bad happens to like Rec Room or anything, shit, I might have to switch to Construct actually. And I might use Construct. I don't know if Construct is actually pretty hard, but I will use Construct and I don't care. And I'll make the game 2D as well. It's not really the same as Nocturnals, as like first person. Because I'm thinking about making like, maybe like a 2D perspective. Because that's what I tried doing. Also, if this game doesn't look as high quality as like anything else, it's just because this game wasn't really that rushed. I kind of put my time into it. It was a little rushed at the start, and it looked a little rough. But I didn't even finish episode 1 yet. I didn't even finish like almost all the cutscenes. Like episode 1 isn't even finished yet. And that's because, first off, most of the cutscenes aren't done. Second off, there are literally no voice actors yet. I haven't found a single voice actor yet. And sure, I did find one, but literally he ain't voice acting at all. So I asked him, and then he said no. So I might have to find another voice actor, or I'll just go with the other one that I found. I haven't even found a voice actor for the second character yet. And if you're asking, yes, this is kind of like Ted. Blue eyes, yellow hair. Just ignore it while you're playing the game. He won't have like the same voice as Ted. The truck's a little janky, but you barely even see the truck, because in this perspective it's gonna be like a 2D thing. I have no idea why there's like an orange line here. I will kind of show how I make most of my characters. I mean, shit, I already made the season 2 logo. I just got blinded! I also will show like the QuickTime events, or I don't know if this counts as a QuickTime event, but it will be kind of similar to like the don't move thing. I don't know if this is like my idea or something, cause I might have stole this idea, but what I was thinking is that this square is gonna go in like random directions, and then once the square like is starting to get out of the square, you press this button, and then it'll go back. But it won't always go like left or anything. It will just probably sometimes stop and go up, down, or even yet it might go left again. So I'm just getting confused because like all the arrows here and then the way I'm like moving. Then we have another quick time event. This will be like an actual quick time event. You'll just kind of press this button and then you like aim and shoot. I'm not the best at making like 2D stuff, as you can see. I mean, look at this. Look at this raccoon I tried to make. This big ass bush. Here's what a pitchfork will look like. If you're wondering why it looks weird, I tried to make it look like front. That's kind of it, you know? Then we got berries. Yep. We're also finding berries in this one. Now, I'm not going to explain too much, but I'm just going to explain some of the stuff, like the development shit. But I won't actually explain the story because I don't want to do any spoilers or anything. Well, ignore this kid or something. I don't know if I can call him kid because he's like 17 or something. I don't know. No, all this other stuff. No, this is what he was gonna look like originally. He was actually supposed to be in another game. It was called Factory Fell until I canceled it at some point. The reason being that I tried, like, I almost finished the demo, but I really couldn't find any voice actors or anything. And I did kind of finish the game, but yeah. Then I kind of changed the design later on. And then it evolved. Then it evolved into this. And this one I gave him brown eyes. So, yeah. And also he's a little bit bigger. And then here. And then the last design is like him with a rifle and stuff. But I don't think I really need to show that one. But before, like, thumbs up, not the right one. Before this game, and I made this model. It was supposed to be someone's son. It was supposed to be like a cop's son to another choice-based game. I don't know how I was gonna do it before. Then I figured it out, but I really don't feel like working on that right now. So I'm just gonna delay it for right now, and it'll probably get released someday late, somewhere later. And if it's a little more low quality than this game, then you'll wonder is because, well, I haven't worked on it long, and it was before I made this game, so can't really blame me. And I have to do all that again. I mean, hey, look what happened when I tried to make a truck by that time. Look at this. This is how one of the trucks will look like in the actual factory fill. But it won't look like that in that game. The reason being there won't be that much cars in Season 1. And yes, there is seasons in this game. Just because, well, I need a continuation and stuff. And I think it would be really cool to make like Season 2 and stuff. If Season 2 ever does get delayed, but I don't really plan on releasing a release date or anything. Because then I'll probably rush out the game. I won't really put on a release date for episode 1, but I will tell you when it's released, cause I don't want to rush the game, okay? I don't want to rush the game. I want to put work into it, okay? Look what happened to most games. Like, for example, not Turtles. Look what happened when the Max tried to, like, pull, like, another area in the game, but he had to cut it out at some point because of the release date or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually the reason, but it's probably another reason. I don't know. But any other game, like Cyberpunk, they had to rush out the game because of the release date. And I'm not doing that. I don't want to rush the game. I want to put work into it, you know? And it's probably not the best thing, but, you know. Alright, let me shut up now. And let's actually do what I was trying to show y'all. The intro cutscene. No, that's the wrong one. This one. If the animations are a little janky, then that's not really my fault, because this game is really fucking hard to make animations, like, look good and stuff. But what I do have to put is a trigger volume. And just so you know, this game is still a little bit in early development. So, yeah. And just so you know, if, like, TK or any Life is Strange fan is watching this, there is also Life is Strange 2 music, so if you love Life is Strange 2, at least you have some of the music to listen to. I don't know. The reason I put Life Strange 2 music is because I don't have like a program to make music, and also I don't really want to pay for shit and stuff, cause well, you know. Anyways, let me hide my controls so you can actually see the cutscene. I'm not gonna do any voicing today because I'm a little sick, and by that I mean I have a fucking fever, and my nose is running. You know. Rocket Master Games. Oh yeah, I launched that shit. There's our guy. So, just in case y'all don't know of the story, they're going to some party. And he needs some money to buy some chips and stuff. And I can't really cut anything. So, at this point, he's like saying thanks or something. And then... yeah, there's one of the wolves. So he refuses to save him. And yeah, he just dies, yeah. And that's his like skull and stuff. But he was looking at the road and oh shit. Yeah. So yeah, that's the cutscene. Yep, but that's the whole cutscene. If it was a little rushed, I'm sorry, cause Rec Room is like really stupid. Look what happens when I try to lower the animation. It'll just stop. And then when I press it again. And then look what I lower it. It's just gone. Then when I press it again. There we go. So, that's why it's a little rushed. And it would take up a lot. And the limit is like 100. So, if you want to blame it on me, just go ahead and blame it on me. I don't really care. So, we will get into a car accident, or I guess I could say a bike accident. If this game ever like gets like remade in like Construct or something, I will make it a bit different. Maybe I'll make some bear traps or something. Since in this game there's no legs, no arms, and I really can't create full body stuff. I do kind of want to make it in a Nocturnal art style because I feel like it looks kind of cool and, you know. But I can't really draw good in Construct. I tried it multiple times and I'm just not really good. And especially on PC, it's really hard to draw on PC. So, I will make this like actual like walkable, not physical. That'll break the entire thing. If you're asking why the blood is black, that will be fixed in the game actually. We can take a look at the town when it's a little more abandoned. The reason the game is called Abandoned with the Infected is because the town was abandoned with the infected. And wherever this country is taking place in, it was abandoned with the infected. I know it's a stupid name and all, but it's the best I could come up with. If you ever think this game is bad, you need to take a look of what it looked like back then, cause playing was stupid. It was just gonna take place in one area. I will kind of explain how choice-based will work in this. So, basically how choice-based will work in this game is I'll have like a seat that you sit in. You don't jump out, you know. If you ever want to play this game at some point, you gotta log into Rec Room. Don't worry, it's free and you don't have to pay anything for it. And I guess, you know, I will kind of explain how it works. So basically how it will work, you'll be in like a seat and there'll be two choices. Then you also will have like a time limit at some point. I will at some point add like a time limit. Like an animation will like stop at some point. And then like the animation will be still going, but this is like going down and you have to make a choice quickly. And if you do make a choice, then that sends you to another subroom. And if you don't know what a subroom is, it just takes you to like another area. But it will be like the same area, just you make a good choice. And yes, your choices will actually matter. Your choices will actually matter. Instead of just making a choice and that's when the ending matters. I will explain one of the characters, Zach. He's the most important one. Mike and Zach, they will have like a really good, they have to make like a really good relationship. And at some point in season 2, I will make a choice to become like blood brothers or something. And if y'all don't know what blood brothers is, I don't really want to explain it. Zach is like 17 and Mike is like 16. No, actually, Mike is 18. I will explain Mike's backstory a little bit as well. Mike was in a car accident with his parents. He had terrible parents. He is based on me, but I didn't lose my parents at all. His parents died in a car accident. Then he had to run away to another town. He found a town and went there. He was somehow able, and actually he just went back to his town. Mike went back to his town and was going to college. When he went to college, he was just living there at his dorm room. He also had a friend named... Actually, he doesn't have a name yet. I will make a whole game based on that. You know, like a bandit with the infected before the apocalypse. I will stop this right here, since, you know, I'm a little tired and I need some rest. So, sorry if this was like a really short devlog, but like I need some rest and stuff. Bye bye!